2 weeks ago, I wasn't planning to enter a hackathon. My Windows SSD was dying. I already had another drive ready to replace it, and I needed a way to move my running system without reinstalling everything. I expected this to be a solved problem. Instead, I found essentially the same handful of cloning utilities I remembered from a decade ago, except now, the old free options were disappearing, and nearly every download page seemed to shout, "Free!" Right up until the moment I actually tried to clone a live, bootable Windows disk. Some programs let me download them, install them, configure the entire operation, and even click Start, before revealing that the one feature I actually needed required a roughly $50 annual subscription for a utility I might use once every 10 years. So, rather than rent a once-in-a-decade utility for an entire year, I spent 2 weeks and nearly 7 billion tokens of Codex usage building the program I wished existed. The exact total was 698.64 billion tokens. I made this program to fill a need I personally had, and I began the project just a few days before the hackathon was announced. The result is MiniCloned. I used it to move my own live Windows installation between physical SSDs. I successfully booted from the resulting clones, and then I kept doing it. During development, I completed roughly 10 physical clone and boot cycles. The problems we uncovered were caught and corrected before the affected clone was ever used to boot. Across those tests, I observed no crashes, no file corruption, and no data loss.
And all that was also made with AI. Here's the real me. Hello. Bye.
Codex wasn't just autocomplete. GPT 5.6 worked with me across one continuous engineering thread. Whenever the cloning process produced strange Windows behavior, it didn't just suggest code changes. Instead, it created controlled PowerShell test harnesses and used Windows' own VSS, event log, virtual disk storage, and boot tools to reproduce each procedure outside of MiniCloneHD. That let us separate hardware faults and undocumented Windows behavior from actual bugs in our own code.